Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd probably look at that and be like, oh, yeah, you need to go to the dermatologist.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome.
I loved it.
It's Barley Soda Sunday.
It sucks waking up. But then, like, after work,
I'm glad you're 4th, 5th, and 6th, Amish. Good evening, Skeeta. Happy holidays to you, too.
There's a girl in there that's
No, I have not seen that Civil War yet. I haven't even seen the paper.
Every day. 4 in the morning, she's at.
Well, remember when we was doing those things?
Yeah.
You're looking at electric smoker? Well, there you go.
I was doing that.
It was at the
I have 2 little Chiefs and I have a barrel smoker, and I don't use them that often. I want to use the electric little Chiefs this winter. I want to do a bunch of cheese. I like smoked cheese, and I'd like to do some smoked fish too. The only problem with the electric ones is you got they don't get enough heat in there to actually cook anything to get it hot enough to smoke it. Like meat and stuff like that. It's got to be at a certain temperature, and it just can't get it up to that.
There's this machine where you're like this, put your knees on it, and you got to freaking.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Get one of your Anyway, you want to get rid of that. Put the way to roll, bring it up to your hand, bring it down, and you bring it up and touch it. When you get it down,
No, it's not a cold smoker. It's got there's 2 different versions. There's one with a 900 watt burner, and then there's one with a 1200 watt burner. I've got both of them. The 1200 watt heats up hotter than the 900. The 900 gets like 135 to 140 degrees, but it takes forever to get it that hot inside the smoker itself. And if you're doing chicken or something like that, it takes forever. And you're setting yourself up for, botulism or whatever, because the time it takes to cook it, without getting up to temperature. So the 1200 watt, I have not used that one yet to do anything with. That might get it hot enough, to do fish and smoked chicken and stuff. But I know the 900 watt doesn't. And I even took aluminum foil insulation, the little 1/4-inch thick foil wrap. I took that and I made a blanket for my little Chief 900. It completely wraps around the smoker, and it's got a top on it for to keep it warm. And you just pull that all off, and you lift the top up, load the rack, put the top back on, and then slide the whole cover over it. Yeah. Huh? What's that? Am I gonna do what to you?
Oh my gosh.
He can't hear, so go on with your story.
No, I'm gonna get up a little hickory and I'm gonna wear it out.
Shut up and
Right here.
drink your beer.
It's not a beer. I don't drink beer. A barley soda. Thank you. Good evening, Kevin. Just having a little chat. Right to the moon.
Hey,
Put your
Yeah.
hands on women. That's what I would do.
I've been shaking in my boots.
That's
You're-
the kind of man you are, huh?
You're next. You're next.
After the woman? Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put a pair of high heels and a dress on you, and I'll show you what it's all about too.
Listen, I'm gonna get things to get done. And then
We were on it down.
he needs to talk to you and, decide. I'll do that. You don't want to.
So,
I know. So
they have a little Chief and then they have a big Chief. I don't have the big Chief. The big Chief has got like a 1500 watt burner on it. And you put the pan on. There's a pan that sits on the burner, and you put your soaked chips in that, and then the big Chief is bigger. Probably hold another 2 pounds more of product than the little Chief.
She was supposed to go down there. I think we all knew each other at the same time. You know,
Michigan man in critical condition after wife soaks can up his nose. That very well could be there, Amish.
we're gonna make it up for the auctions. Well, guess what? The auctions are done. Hey, quit eavesdropping and
Oh.
I'm not eavesdropping.
Not even a man of his word.
What?
I'll tell you what. YouTube should really know get to know you.
What are you guys talking about? No, I just said Amishville, Michigan man goes to.
Your promises that you can't keep.
What promise? Oh, I can keep a promise. Keep running that suck over there, and I'll show you the promise. Yeah, one of us is going to the hospital. Well, we both are. One's going to the hospital, and the other one's going to get something removed from the other
I think
person.
somebody over here is trying to be abusive. It's a woman.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep it up.
They're
You.
talking about the promises that you said to me, and then now I can't go, but because you're lying.
What promise was that?
Well, I'm supposed to take a trip. Guess what you did?
What?
You have plenty of options to make
how's
that
that
up.
being run?
Pretty good.
Well, the side door doesn't open.
I'll make sure you get pulled over
I
for
heard
the
a
crack
park.
in the
I heard a
windshield.
parking
It's
spring.
not in the line of vision.
Fuck it ain't.
I did not.
I heard the parking spring is bad. Don't work.
That is in my line.
Hey. Because of that. That was funny.
What?
What the?
I think told you about when she got home. Oh, I
Oh, how'd you know? Oh,
I said,
What?
as a parking spring
What?
bad. That's why. That's why.
when I was standing by your car and he went to go put it in park and he was like, and kept rolling forward.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, parking spring
You
shot.
told me,
Oh, must have.
or you told us.
I didn't say anything.
You?
I don't.
I didn't say anything. That's why I asked how you guys knew.
Somebody told us. Either you or.
Yeah. It weren't me.
I just got to work extra hard next year. I got to buy a $2,000 transmission put in it.
This is a parking spring.
Did you say nursing home?
Or funeral.
Yeah.
Mother. I will call him and have.
I will later.
No, you won't.
I don't have
Just
time
talk
right
to
now. I
him.
have
So you can say hi to him.
Rude.
No,
So you can say hi to him.
No, because I don't want to talk.
Who is it?
Dave.
No.
That's twice he's called. I
You don't have to
care.
do that.
I don't care. Your
Right.
company, that's rude.
Right.
If he was at his daughter's, would he sit and talk?
No.
You don't know.
Well, I guess I don't know. You don't know either.
It probably will be junkyard. They're trying to ban everything but gas.
This is why you don't have.
I don't care. I did fine for 62 years.
I can see.
You got me, babe.
I can see Dad.
You got me, babe.
Dad being Santa Claus, Bobby Scrooge. Come on, man. It's the phone.
As you can tell, there's a whole house full of company here.
Do you have any other comments?
Oh, yep. Hang up.
And your breath smells like
That's
shit.
so silly.
Well, I'm not gonna sit and chat.
You talked to your sister, are they?
No, you're wrong. I didn't talk. to
Yeah,
her
no
about
gas,
that.
coal, or electric. You're right.
I talked to her when they're sleeping.
Yeah, how come you didn't buy me a box of popcorn?
I didn't buy
Here, Piglet.
There, eat that too.
No.
There's one right here.
They would only give me 4 in the car, and there was 5 of us. We didn't even get 5 bags. We got 4.
Well, them cheap bastards.
Hey, watch your mouth.
It was from a church.
Okay,
Oh.
so it's us. They cleared that.
Just said they could cuss because you cleared that.
Yeah.
Watch your
I
mouth.
can't say it. You can either.
You better go read that.
I didn't go to church today.
Wow.
Listen, I taught them girls how to say a prayer.
That's right. You have to put some catalytic converters on your smog control.
Have a book on.
She stopped the girls about saying prayer.
They didn't say prayer. They said, "Oh, now I'm going to teach you how to say prayer." I said, "No, I'm not." I don't pray.
You are such a lie. I used to tell you.
Mostly unicorn poop there, Kevin. Yeah,
Do we pray for dinner? That's what they're
that's exactly. They're going to get all the electrical they can get from that. All that magic dust.
We did. We kind of let that. We kind of let prayer go.
Anything else? You got something to follow? I'm taking all of you.
Damn, what did I do? I'm on your side, man.
You know, now you're trying for a second.
Yeah, suck up.
Because you think you're getting earpods, and it's on purpose.
That's fine.
First word Molly said about presents, you got it out of your slide.
No, I'm not upset.
All right, well,
Users.
since most of the family's here, okay.
Me, Brooke, and-
Your Christmas gifts are out in the garage.
Oh, it was up, guys.
Take whatever you want.
Oh, he's talking about
I'm
this
talking
stuff.
about the scrap iron.
I would not take the van
Me and
because
Brooke did.
parking spring is bad on that van.
Say grace at the head table.
I rolled down my hill.
We kind of got away from that. Thought it was more beneficial to ask everybody, how was your day? The pros and cons.
You should never get away from. You should never get away from saying grace from the table.
Then, talking.
People, you're right.
I don't feel there's anything wrong with it, but you know.
What?
Amish said he'll take the huge skillet.
There's nothing wrong with it. I just need to see how the kids are doing.
That can be easily discussed after you say prayer.
Sometimes things just.
So when do you guys want to come on over and get your Christmas gifts?
Huh?
You need to realize that we all need to do this.
You know what I
think
need?
You do too.
What you
I say
need?
prayer every
Yeah, well, the
day.
way you just got done talking about 15 minutes ago.
Listen,
What do you
I've been
need?
praying to
He
be-
don't pray.
I've been
Anybody's asking about how their kid's day is better.
I pray that I could be more financially
hell.
set and
Hey,
You should ask. You shouldn't ask God to
Money
get you
ain't
out of your
nothing.
financials.
what do I gotta ask?
You don't ask him for nothing. Ask for good health. Ask for the health of everybody else. Pray for those that are sick. Ask God to forgive you of all your sins. Pray that the food blesses
See, I'm
your
asking
body.
for stuff.
You are stingy. That's what you are.
You say I can't ask for
You're
things, but
asking
I'm
for
asking.
financials. You're asking for like handouts. That's greed.
I need to come into money. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for it for him.
That's greed.
That's right.
Walk into it like, oh, hey.
Well, there ain't no socks out there, but there's a bunch of brand new pairs of shoes and boots out there though.
It's me. Pull my number for once. You know what I mean? Pull it. He's just sitting up there like, you know what, Kurt, it is your time. Hey,
Yeah.
hit the lotto.
Oh, you're going back downhill.
You're supposed to ask for world peace or health for everybody, in hunger, stuff like that. That's what you're supposed to ask for, not to enrich yourself. Now quit being some guy named stingy and ask for something that everybody else can have. There.
Everybody else can have it, except me.
Except for you, you don't need it. You've already got the world by the ass now.
Oh, right. Now you're starting to sound like a Democrat. I see where they get it.
I'm not acting like a Democrat.
Look out for others and not myself. Those days are done.
Yeah, you probably are smarter than Harvard.
So handsome. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking about you.
He called you a munchkin, buddy. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He said, there comes that little munchkin. You get your ass whipped by your own kid. He did. He said, "Here comes that little munchkin."
No.
Think about this. What happens if your brother gets into an accident tonight and you won't be able to talk to him again?
Will you stop? Okay, stop. You can wait.
Emergency.
Holy shit. Stop. You can the accident and all.
Lock.
Why does it gotta be locked?
Lock.
Because the cat pushes the door.
Well, why is the cat doing that?
I can get on there and tell him, and you guys can just sit back, and then when you sit there and say,
We can say hi.
Honestly, I could care less if you call him back from that.
that's
We
what
say hi.
They're educated idiots.
No, I don't want to.
I tried to have a degree in common sensology, but there wasn't a college giving it out.
There was no.
Probably on their site.
No, I got plenty of common sense.
On their site.
If I wanted to be real an idiot, I'd go to college.
You need to.
I am focused.
Gynecologists? Gynecologists? Gynecologists?
No. No.
What's a gynecologist?
Anyway,
What's
The guy teaching the colleges. It's a guy.
a gynecologist?
Yes.
So, what all did you guys do this weekend? Me and the cat, we watched about 4 hours of TV by ourselves today.
Yeah, what time do you get brains?
Well, I had to have some quality time with the kitty.
Yeah, I got pussy that
You know how she is.
I got told by-
Hops right up here. She just sits there and lays on my chest. You got an ad coming up in 40 seconds. Go get yourself a barley soda, because it's barley soda
get
Sunday.
out of here with
I could use another barley soda.
it.
Well, he's more friendly with that and have your conversation with that.
If you were,
Yeah.
if you were down there, you'd be in the
Right. You did go to counseling. You would be like, okay, let's put the YouTube aside and let's interact
Hey.
with each other.
I can use another one.
I bet you could.
Thank you.
It won't hurt you.
There's a cave. There's a light. They like to it when it's dark days. That's when you just fight your
That's
people.
it.
I don't care. You're the one that did this to me.
That's
Oh my gosh.
I'll be like Kyler. Pow! Pow!
God, man, that one was
A bird?
bubbling that mother.
Hey, jerk.
What?
Wow.
He's on an ad. It's an ad right now.
So bad.
No, the ad's only 5 seconds long.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
I've been asking Kathy for a long time for salmon cakes, but one day we'll get them.
You gotta get a second job.
No, I got salmon. Use canned salmon to make salmon cakes.
Yes.
I like salmon, period.
I like salmon
I
too.
think you better go home.
I had steaks.
I think you
Steaks
might
and
wanna
green
shower.
beans. Good.
I think you might want to shower before
We had chicken on the grill tonight.
before you-
Baked potato.
before you go to bed.
We had chicken tacos.
Make the steaks and
We had
anything
tacos
else
last night.
in a cast iron skillet because I don't have a grill.
You don't have a grill?
It's a good crap.
It's a crap. It's nice burners.
Huh?
Nice burners. Burners usually go out in the first ones.
Well, the lighter the starter thing don't work,
You can light it on that.
and the
I'm just,
all my trays broke. The little freaking latch things
I'm just sitting there listening.
last winter. I had the cover on it, but easily put it in the garage. Yep. It's all fucking.
No.
Didn't want to teach you. You're gonna say freaking like this.
Sausage bread. Hey, that's pretty good. I like sausage breakfast bowls.
Me too.
Come over Christmas morning for breakfast.
At Jimmy Dean's.
We're gonna have an egg bake. We're gonna have sausage gravy and biscuits.
Yep, we're all coming along.
Why? Christmas is on the 23rd.
I told you I was coming over on Christmas.
Oh, you are?
Well, we weren't good enough for the 25th, so we're doing the 23rd.
That was this, not me.
What does that mean?
You're the one that picked the 23rd.
No, it was the 24th for the family.
It was not, you turned it to the 23rd.
No, that was not me. That was Brooke. Because we couldn't do it the 25th. She had to work.
It's still you. That's you. You and her.
It's all on you.
No, because Mom said we couldn't do it the 25th.
Hi, Rosanna, 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 Dana, Rosanna, Rosanna, Dana, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana.
That was not on me.
It's not fair.
I didn't have any. I didn't
I
have
would say
anywhere to go.
because somebody has to leave, she leaves every year.
Right.
They've already booked passage to go to Fremont, Indiana, to Kevin's house. He's having a Christmas
Speaking
dinner
of that,
extravaganza.
Is your brother on there?
No, but Dan's wanting to know what time the girls
Hey,
need to
does Danny know what happened to his sissy / fun?
Huh?
His sissy / fun.
I
Do you know what happened to her?
Who are you talking about?
Constance.
Yeah. What happened to Connie?
Constance put on Facebook, Junior told me, Constance put on Facebook, someone called the police
For my mom.
for my mom.
Huh.
Well, why couldn't Constance call?
Yeah, because she probably couldn't get the words out besides using mother effer every other word or anything like that.
Be quiet real quick.
Oh, she's there.
Over an old trash fire. I know somebody does that too there, Amish. What?
Oh, that ain't it. Hang on.
Um,
That's not it.
You say they're Warsaw?
Police Street because my mom needs help. Gave the address,
Huh.
and then because my mom needs help.
Huh.
Constance put on it.
She should have done it yesterday, so it could have been on live PD.
I said, "We're going to help." Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
So it has to be something bad because if it was medical, they'd have said, "Could someone call the ambulance?"
Right.
They want the cops there. I wonder about what.
I keep expecting to see Kevin's sister, and
So anyhow,
right there.
Your kids
I expect to see Kevin's sister and her kids on OP Nation in Toledo. Every time they call, they do a call for Toledo down there, OP Nation. I keep expecting to see some family members. Right, $1.25 a can.
So she sends me a text. Hasn't talked to me in I don't know how long. Sends me a text. Good morning. How are you? Hope you have a good day. I said good morning. Same to you.
Who's that?
I'm talking with her.
Oh.
So, next thing you know, I didn't respond to this. She texts me. We need to talk, okay? Later.
I probably got 40 cans
Kelly just has
of
a
salmon.
grandson. I don't know which one.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter Edith. She had to name it after.
I bought a bunch of it. It was on sale. It was 3 for $5. So I bought a bunch of it. Probably back in March of last year, this year. So I got a bunch of it.
I laughed so hard. I said, "That's my bad sister."
And they're the bigger cans. They're like the 12 or 14 ounce cans or something like that. Now we know who to put the price on that trash page. It's a cheap protein. Kathy went to the store, what, 3 weeks ago or something like that? And they are cool. They're easy to stack and they're easy to empty. No.
Which one is that?
She's so retarded.
Oh, she did.
Up here in this cabinet right here, there's probably 3 cans of salmon and I don't know, there's 2 or 3 cans of canned ham right here.
From what?
She's like, she says something. She's like,
Run away, that's right. Run away.
and she pulls the cigarette. She's like, give me a cigarette.
I was at the Dollar Tree, or not Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or General Dollar, whatever you want to call it. Dollar General. And on the shelf, they had hams,
To that side of the camera.
canned hams, $3 or 2 for $5. So I bought $20 worth, which is
I need $5. You got $5.
8 hams.
We're
Okay.
scrambling. You got $5.
I brought them up there and they started bringing them up and they said
No, she said.
they were $4 a piece. I said, no, the sign says 2 for $5. $3 each or 2 for $5.
I remember her saying,
Oh, that sale's over with. I said, well, I can't help it, but the sign's still there. She said, no, it isn't. I said, yes, it is. And we walked back there and there the sign was, so she gave it to me for 2 for $5. I should have took everyone they had at that price because they ain't been that way any since.
She did, right? She did.
You know how you get the corned beef hash out? In all honesty,
Yeah.
Anyway, rolling. Somebody's got to get to
you
bed.
put it in the refrigerator, get it cold, open up the can,
I got to get up at 1.
slide a knife all the way around it. But before you open up the can, tip it upside down and punch a couple of holes in it with a sharp knife. Then take the top off, slip a knife all the way around it, and just go like this, and it'll fall right out.
That's funny shit.
The canned mackerel, that's what I got 3 for $5 too. Got a bunch of, they're not mackerel, salmon, excuse me. I don't have any mackerel. Holy mackerel.
Supposed to be windy tomorrow too. Higher wind gusts possible. Time change.
Very scientific, yeah. I take corned beef.
Hey,
Time may change it.
I get it cold like that. I poke a hole in it, open it up, and I will let it slide out a little bit, like a 1/4 inch, and I slice it. Let it slide out a little bit, a 1/4 inch, and I slice it. And I eat it on sandwiches just like that. I'll put it on a slice of bread, put some mayonnaise on it, maybe a slice of cheese and some pepper, and I make a sandwich out of it.
9 spells are in that bag.
That white bag, yes.
Okay. Let's get that everything.
So the bigger pill is
Listen, Gus
I
at
know. Better in the
$40,000.
morning.
When will we Gus $40,000 tomorrow?
Gretchen's trying to get the remote for me because we
Hey, Kurt.
Nobody. That's the
See you, buddy.
Bye, love ya.
See you next week.
She's like, give it Cody. Look,
How was that mine? Take it in there. Now. No more. Or bed.
Maybe you had to go in there and check. Maybe there's a little something to that story. A little something. Maybe.
I wouldn't want you to get out your duffel bag out.
Hey, if I go in there, I'm going to clean house.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. Hickory for everybody. I got to powder me nose real quick. I'm not a big fan of the Hormel tamales. They have them up here, but you can't never find the beef. It's always the chicken ones, and I'm not a fan of chicken tamales.
What?
You're making tamales for Christmas? Oh, isn't that special? Can't wait, yeah.
That's what I want to do. Next year, build me a Ranger.
Can't, like I said, you can't hardly find the beef ones around here. It's always chicken. If anybody's got them, it's going to be chicken. Hormel tamales. You can't never find the beef tamales.
Yeah. You got pork, you got beef.
Huh?
Go to the Mexican shop and get your tamales.
I know. He's talking about canned Hormel.
That's gross.
Well, I'm not the one that buys them. Junkyard is.
But that's gross. You need to be very desperate.
Junkyard, she says that's gross. You need to get the real ones.
Quit being desperate.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Go with a can. Yeah. Years ago, we made a bunch of tamales.
Oh, maybe the recliner. Maybe that's what it is.
What's the matter, Pumpkin? Come on, babykins. They want to see you. Come here, Spirit. Yeah, they are. The homemade ones are dry. Yeah, I don't. If you put enchilada sauce on them, or then they're not so bad. What are you eating? A cookie? Huh? Does she know you're dipping into her cookies? Yeah. Calf! Your son-in-law's eating your cookies. I didn't touch any of them because I got the fear of dying.
She said somebody touched you.
I have not touched a single one. And I swear on the kids, I swear on anybody, I have not had one of them cookies.
Don't swear on me.
I swear on me.
Well, not you.
I did not have not one of them Kanookies.
Have to build it. For my,
Have to be Bob the Builder.
for my bathroom. It is for my bathroom.
It is.
I want it. For my toilet paper. I totally forgot. It was on my list. Oh, thank you.
No, you're welcome.
You wrap her up for a gift?
No,
Oh my
you're gonna
God,
put it
Dana,
together.
Where didn't you just understand? Where did you fall?
He didn't hear the conversation.
He's been too busy eating your cookies.
I wanted to get out of my cookies. Better not be eating my big ones.
I was nice enough to do it for you.
And as far as they said, that I have not had not one of them, and I swear.
And he swears on my life. I said, don't swear on my life. Uh-oh.
I swear on spirit I didn't have any of them cookies.
You're covering your mouth.
You ate mac and cheese with Bob? Yeah, with Bob Evans? Bob Evans has good mac and cheese.
I'm trying to talk to you.
No, I haven't bought.
I saved that Tupperware bowl there, Junkyard. That makes a handy dandy soup bowl, that big macaroni and cheese bowl from Bob Evans. It does. And so does a mashed tater bowl.
That's what you wanted. It is for the house.
I've had one for over a year.
I worked on that today.
and I use it probably 3-4 times a week. I eat my soup in it. I throw it in the microwave. Yeah. Feed the cats in them. There you go.
It's what?
Oh, you got an ad coming up in 25 seconds.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
And testicle. That's right.
Yeah, it's only been almost a year that you've been looking at it now.
Gotcha. Almost.
Yeah, see?
What?
My closet.
Oh.
I like. Oh, well, it was nice outside.
Fragile.
I
So,
outside.
I don't know, it says fragile. This side out.
They took the whole tin plate. Bastards.
Press one.
Well, they probably drug it out to the, fence line or the woods or whatever, so they knew they could eat it in peace.
Because Kate wants to know.
1263.
You gonna flush your piece?
I'm like, yeah.
Alright.
You're gonna
Oh, that's the bags I took out?
Well, the bag is
That
present.
ball.
Marie Kaplinger was right. You're right. Yeah.
1263.
I'll never forget the day I talked to her for about a half hour, 45 minutes. She was funnier than hell. You know what, iron dog? What's that, Marie? I had to go across the street and just beat the living shit out of that girl. I said, well, if you do, you had a video so we can see it on YouTube. I'll just have my husband video.
I got a day off.
Hey, pull down his pant legs. That's got to be cutting off the circulation there in his legs.
Yeah, that's small booty. Small booty, small booty.
I like them jammies.
Baby.
You gonna get Papa a pair of those for Christmas? Then we can have jammies like each other? No? Well, that's not fair. You want to get Nana a pair? So your Nana can have a pair? Well, then why can't Papa have a pair? Cause us, huh? Yeah. Might have been a while. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, she told me a bunch of stories that day.
Are you gonna make meat? Are you gonna make Buckeyes this year?
I think I might make some peanut butter fudge.
Come here, Spirit. Kitty, kitty, kitty. She's wanting you to pet her.
I did try and she tried to bite me.
She ain't gonna try to bite you.
She did. I was just on there.
Come here. Look at her. She's looking at you.
Yeah.
She said, rub my belly.
What happened to the, I don't know, bellies. 63. I don't love belly.
Well, you're trying to kill her with your foot. That's why she's trying to bite you.
No. I put my hand on it and she tried to stick with 2 hands, but I will kill a cat.
I heard she hearing it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he scared you, huh? You guys, hair up.
Come here, Spirit. Kitty, 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 kitty.
What is your problem? What is your problem? This is sliding out.
You know it's so skinny.
It's scrawny.
Anytime you see any of that junkyard, make sure you video it and put it on YouTube.
He's my baby. Huh? Okay, Mom, babe.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that bag you took, that has gifts from Gretchen to her. The other day. So, he's looking for the tree.
Gretchen, Barley, and Cody.
I'll tell you what, it's always exciting. You know what I do? I can't walk very good, so I get in one of them electric carts and I cruise around Walmart. And you can just imagine what you can see in Walmart. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Bye. I'm leaving. I'm going.
Why? I gotta get to Walmart. Leave me alone. There's a deal going on inside.
Who am I? Who am I? I'm John Boy, so who am I? You're John Boy.
I don't even know who that is.
Mary Ellen.
We do that. My
Night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen.
Her name's not Mary Ellen though. Her real name's Kathy.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's that?
I have no idea why they wear their pajamas and slippers in there. I have no idea. I got no ID.
We'll get in bed and I'll lay with
Gonna
it.
eat your cornbread.
I'll be laying.
Say, eat your cornbread.
I love cornbread.
Tell him, Kyler, you gonna eat that cornbread?
Tell
No, we eat your cornbread.
I love cornbread.
I do.
You don't know what that is.
Do you eat cornbread? 4 years old. You gonna eat that cornbread?
Cornbread's my favorite.
Anyways, at night, when he stays here, he sleeps in the bed with Kathy, and he says, "Good night, Mary Ellen," and she said, "Good night, John Boy."
He says, good night, Mary Ellen.
All right.
Come on in.
Thank
Love you
you.
too.
Bye, Kyler.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Oh, what do you want?
Oh, there
Oh,
was a refrigerator door right off the hinges.
he wants a popsicle. Hey, Jerry.
I don't know.
What's your passport?
I
And that you got it. I'm not gonna open.
don't know.
Where's your passport?
Yeah.
Look in your bag, Barley. Where's your bag?
I don't know. I gave you a bag. Didn't we give you a bag?
You guys stuck in the dining room.
Come here, Spirit. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Good evening, Ben.
What bag?
I don't know.
That's not in this. It's in that one boy blood.
I don't take care of it like that.
By the way, people, I don't know if you know it, but it's the 13 days of dog. Yeah. You got the 12 days of Christmas and the 13 days of dog. Oh.
Tell Gretchen I said turn it down now.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. I know you're just overwhelmed. It's okay. She wants me to save my singing voice for the Christmas holiday choir.
You're not gonna have a voice.
I know I work more than Congress. You're right.
And that's don't save my donut thing.
Huh?
Don't save my donut
What are you doing? What are you doing?
thing.
Okay.
Ben said, "Good evening, Kathy." She said, "Good evening." Here comes the skillet. Well, I hope it's a clean one because there's only one dirty one, and that's on the stove right now from the chicken that we had made in tacos. All the other ones are clean and put up. My nice metal ones, yep. She brought me a box of popcorn. Oh, yeah. Fresh popcorn. Oh. Num num.
Get out.
Hey, you have to start out.
You got a popsicle? Can I have a lick? Bring it here. Let me have some.
No, you're not getting any more.
I'm not getting this.
Stop it.
That's not nice. I would share. You want a drink?
What's it?
That's a soda.
No.
I would share with you. He won't share his popsicle with me.
I don't mind.
Did he fall?
Careful.
Thermal underwear. It ain't that cold down there.
He's probably saying, why are you not answering my calls Saturday?
You tell me how comfortable you're calling now.
Go and take a shower now.
It's 43 degrees here right now. T-shirt weather. That's right. Give us your best, Santa. You should have just called them instead of texting.
I'm not texting. Don't worry who I'm texting.
Excuse me, people.
It's not any of your business.
Gotta turn the light on so I'm right where I know I'm gonna have to go. You want some more? On Patrol Live. I know it rained like hell. It was heavy raindrops.
I really don't want to call. He just calls when it's convenient for him.
Good evening, Kim. Yeah, did you go to the drag show? Any costume? That's my last barley soda of today. I'll sleep like a baby. I will. I'll sleep like a baby till 3 or 4. Then I'll be up like nobody's business. Best of show. I've actually been thinking about toying around with this. I have a commercial popcorn maker. I thought about doing that, making popcorn, selling it. There really ain't no money in it because you sell it for $1, you're making 75 cents or something like that. But you got to sell a hell of a lot of it to make any money. The mule kept popping out. Yeah. Damn costume malfunction. I guess if I was going to do it, I'd probably sell it for $2 a box because mainly at auctions where you're going to go. You know, it does. It cuts into my profit items. I do. I do. I'll be walking along, and then all of a sudden, one of my socks will slip down past my ankle, and out it pops. Then I'm in trouble. I might step on it. That's pretty good popcorn. Better if it was hot, but that's a tragedy. I'm telling you, it is. I gotta get stronger socks with stronger, top bands on them. You know. I was just thinking about that today. I got 2 drones, and I've never even got them out to fly them yet. One is, I think one's a 5 prop, and the other one's a 2 prop. Yeah. Well, mine, they both got cameras on them and stuff. I just never used them. In fact, I got one in this right here, and I got one downstairs in the basement on a shelf. Oh. I just stopped the last commercial. Is your birthday today? Happy birthday, Kim. Well, that's because you would sneak up on neighbors' houses and look through the bedroom and bathroom windows. That's why. Come on. Come on. Okay, don't come up. I can't. If you're getting my ass whipped, I can't. My wife don't want me singing too much because she's worried that I'll lose my singing voice. And then I won't be able to perform when it really, really counts, if you know what I mean. You know. for the national anthem at the national football bowl, national championship. You want? You're all open.
I don't have to.
I do too. Let me show you. I'll do it the correct way. Okay, and then you do this, just like this, and you hold that, and you push that, and you pull this, and you do that, and you do this, and then you do that.
Oh, that's food.
Miller wafers. They're good, Justin. You're right. You know what? Salty, buttery popcorn and Miller wafers is a good combination. You got that sweet and salty taste to it. You did until you got divorced, You know what? I think I might, after the first of the year, I might have, an auction online. Do a live stream that does an auction like Jerry did. I got a bunch of stuff I want to get rid of. You guys are interested in it? I'll sell it, ship it to you, Got you a new pair of overhauls. Well, that's cool. Everything that I sell is actually brand new. I have a bunch of brand new stuff. I will sell the 2 drones. I'm not going to use them, so I might as well sell them. But I got a bunch of stuff in boxes that is brand new, just to get rid of it. I got to downsize. She's wanting the garage cleaned out, and I need to get it. Yeah, 250 dag auction. That's right. And I should get it cleaned out. Actually, I do. I have 2 sets of walkie-talkies, old realistics, I think. I have to find them. They're out in the other shed. They're in a couple of, they're not new though, but they're the older ones. I don't know how good they are, if they work or whatever. Maybe I should do, an auction once a month or something like that. Get rid of some of this stuff. You guys are interested in some of this stuff. If you're not, might even sell a big old cast iron frying pan. If I can find anybody that's interested in it. All right, everybody. I am going to get out of here. It's 8 o'clock. Or 9 o'clock, excuse me. 9 o'clock. I will see you tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Y'all have a blessed night. Take care, prayers, and peace, and we will see you later. Take care, everybody.